Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, is a rapper whose music I really enjoy. While he said some very bad things in the past that I don't condone, like his anti-Semitism, he still has made a lot of great albums. I've came to accept that Kanye is just a crazy individual, so I honestly don't take anything he says seriously. I know he's not a good person, but I still get excited whenever a new album Rollout happens. His latest release is going to be Vultures, a collab album with Ty Dolla under the Y Dolla name. It's supposed to release on the 15th of December, and I was really hyped for it. However, after viewing the live stream of the Miami, Florida listening party that occurred on the 12th of December, I am feeling a lot more cautious about it. For one, the title track is pretty average. It's not the worst single I've ever heard, but not Ye's best work. However, snippets like Everybody that were teased prior to the listening party sounded interesting. I really liked the Backstreet Boys sample. I was optimistic about the Vultures live stream before I watched it, but the Miami rave ended up becoming a disaster. I'd argue even more than Donda 2. Say what you will about Donda 2's stream, but it was a smooth stream despite its sound issues towards the end. Meanwhile, the Vultures stream was really choppy at times. While I understand Apple Music isn't doing this live stream event, Kanye still has a ton of money and could have planned out the rave a lot better and got some high-speed internet to ensure a smoother stream. I don't know exactly what happened, but the choppy stream was the least of the problems. My main worry about Vultures is the songs that were played so far. Only 10 were played since Kanye was told to leave the venue due to time constraints, and aside from New Body, a 5-year-old song at this point, most of the tracks were pretty average. Don't get me wrong, the concert had some highlights. For example, Saint in Northwest had some standout moments. The audience got to see Saint do a Fortnite dance, and that was pretty funny to see.
Emo, 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 yeah!
Kanye even got North to do her own song on the album. I think it's wholesome that Kanye got his daughter to do some music with him. However, as far as Kanye, the main draw of the album, he did not give it his A game. The only track with a Kanye verse that stood out to me honestly was Forever Rollin', which actually had some substance to it. In it, he mentions hiding out in Saudi. It's a pretty good verse. Everything else from Kanye, though, feels like he phoned it in. The music on Vultures is definitely at the same level of Donda 2. Unfinished, half-baked verses, but decent production. Don't get me wrong, I love the production, but this is what Kanye spent months in Italy and Saudi Arabia recording? Besides the choppy video and mid-song, some disastrous things happened. Some people fought in the nightclub, and Ye almost ended the concert.
Yo. Y'all about to ruin it for everybody right here. Can y'all please stop, or we're gonna have to end this shit? Stop, please.
Oh yeah, and after his performance on Back to Me, Freddie Gibbs got hospitalized for a broken back, since he carried the entire song. Back to Me was the song that made me realize this album needs a lot more work. In the song, Kanye samples a line from Dogma about beautiful big-titted butt-naked women not falling from the sky. The hook is solid from Ty Dolla and Kanye's first verse is passable, but then he repeatedly says beautiful big-titted butt-naked women don't follow the sky, you know, multiple times in his second verse.
And beautiful big titty but naked women just don't fall like the sky, you know.
It's like a comedian repeating a joke over and over after people don't laugh. If only Kanye listened to his line in Gorgeous.
And beautiful big titty but naked women just don't fall like the sky, you know.
It's not funny anymore, try different jokes.
Honestly, the song definitely got saved by Freddie Gibbs, who tied Kanye's lines from the song together quite well. Freddie Gibbs just went off. He went off on this song. He gave it his all. Kanye's lines in his second verse have grown on me a bit, but Kanye really could have had a better verse here. Ty's hook is great and so is Freddie's verse, but Kanye isn't putting his A game here like I said earlier. This could have been one of Ye's best songs, but honestly, the feature carries it. Without Freddie's verse being there, this song probably would be skipped by me. Overall, I am worried about Vultures. I know there are 8 other songs that couldn't be played due to Ye Kanye having to leave the nightclub. For example, Cardi did not fly out to Miami in time, so his featured track, Fuck Some, did not get performed. I really hope those last 8 tracks are quality. Kanye is an artist I love to listen to, and it's a shame he's putting out subpar music nowadays. Due to the nature of his controversy, I was hoping he'd release something like My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy to make a comeback, but instead he previewed music that is of Donda 2 quality. It really is a shame seeing Kanye phone it in, so hopefully the album gets delayed or it gets fixed up before Friday. Anyway, what do you think of Vultures in its current state? Comment your thoughts below in the comments. This has been ShadeX, and I hope you all feel nothing but good vibes.